is going on YouTube? It's a Survivalist 247, and we're back here again a long while, 3 weeks after I said I'd be back. I know, it's bad. But, I'm not even gonna try to excuse it. Just haven't gotten around to making anything. It's been a while, I know. But today we're doing a video, another private truck, and I hate to do this to you guys, but I will leave the link to the non-private version of this truck in the description. This is Harvin's FLB. This is another edit by my buddy Patrick. Did an amazing job with it. Stretched it, lowered it. This thing looks sick as hell. He moved the airlines back. Dude, this thing is sick. We're using the Mac flatbed here today. This is also in the workshop. I'll leave a link to this in the description as well. We're here just off, I believe, 395, headed to Nevada. Going to Goldfield, Nevada today. We are hauling lumber, 59,000 pounds of lumber. I believe we've got an N14 in here, 525 and an 18 speed. I love the way this is set up. It looks great. I've got different graphics set up than last time, so hopefully this looks fantastic. It's about 6:30 in the morning here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started up and get going. This truck, the truck skin that I'm renting today is by my buddy J-Dog. It's also on the workshop. It's for Freedom Trucking. I'll leave a link in the description. N14. Alrighty, guys. Let's see. Yep. Let's get rolling. Hopefully my head tracking stops being a dick. There we go. Alright, guys. Let's get rolling. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about something. I know I've been doing a lot of private mods. I will still be doing videos with public mods. It's what I've got, and it looks awesome. I just want to show it off. My head tracking is losing its shit. That's cool. Yep, losing its shit. There we go. So let's go. Oh, there it goes. Don't know what's going on. Let's try to fix this real quick. Alright, hopefully it calms down. After this RV goes by, or whatever it is, we'll get rolling. Oh. Post-ed. Don't got too long of a video here today. God damn. Be great if my head tracking would stop losing its shit. Yeah, guys, hopefully you guys are doing well. I know it's been a while. The fact of the matter is, I'm just horrible at keeping up with my videos. I know that. I've accepted that. I really need to fix it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I know I uploaded a lot before, but life just gets to you, man, and I just get busy and swamped. So hopefully I'll get some more videos out this week. I'm gonna try. I've got a couple videos planned. Bring on up to 55 here, and well, we'll do more than 55. I wanted to have a little talk with you guys today, guys, about mod leaking, and I know this is a touchy subject, but, you know, I feel like it's worth going over. You know, I don't support leaking mods. It's not something I would ever do. You know, it doesn't help anybody out when you leak a private mod or a paid mod or anything like that. It just gets the whole community in an uproar. And not to say that's the only reason you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it because, you know, people work hard on their stuff and they trust you with it, or they sell it to you. They're making an agreement with you that they trust you not to just dole it out to everybody. And because, you know, they had to work hard on that. And if they trust it with you, do not give it out to someone else. Don't be that guy. Wow, this thing has a lot of cab tilt. Feels like we're gonna tip over. Jesus Christ. We're not gonna tip over, but it felt like we were going to. Jeez. But anyway, guys, don't go leaking mods. If you do find a leaked mod on like a mod site or something, you can report it to the admins of the site, and sometimes they'll take it down, sometimes they won't. But just be on the watch for that stuff. I don't support leaked mods. It's not something you should do. Now, I wouldn't really say there's exceptions, but don't be going after mods that are like got edits that aren't really approved, like public edits of a mod that the author didn't approve of. Like, if you guys are gonna edit a truck and you're gonna release it, ask the mod author, or if at the very least give them credit. That's another big thing in the community. People don't give credits a lot, and that ticks a lot of people off. You know, I'd hate to see one of my skins pop up on someone else's truck without me in the credits saying, "Oh yeah, thanks for the base design to survivalist." That would eat at me. So I just always leave credits, guys. If you're not gonna ask them directly, you gotta at least leave credit. Because if you didn't put the work in on that mod, then it's not really yours. You know, my buddy Patrick here, he gives credit to the mod authors that he does private edits to, and he doesn't release his edits. That's another thing. He's not gonna release any edit that he does without having permission from a mod author. And that's just the way everyone should be about these things. But once again, I'd just like to bring this up. Patrick, dude, you are a beast. This truck is freaking awesome. The stretch came out perfect. I know you're gonna be watching, so oh, there goes my head tracking again. So dude, you did a fantastic job on this. Like I said, guys, the link to the original truck and the trailer will be in the description, as well as the skin for the truck. This is a public skin, so... Alright. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Have you guys been? What you guys been up to? I know there's not too much summer left, but there's a little bit. Come on. Probably need a little bit more powerful engine for this, but that's alright. There we go. Jeez. I haven't been out here in the desert Nevada area in the game in a while, so I thought I might as well do a video here. Seems like a nice little landscape to do a video of. Really wish my head tracking would stop losing its shit. Be fantastic. But yeah, guys, now that my little mod leaking rant is over, that's really the main point I wanted to get across today. If you guys have any details, or have seen any tweets or anything about the Oregon DLC, when it's supposed to be coming out, any info, leave it down in the comments, because I'm curious. I haven't really looked up about it a lot, and I'm curious to know when they're planning on releasing it. I think I've heard a couple people say around November, which is a bit away, but I guess I can wait that long. Or anything about the 1.32 update. That's another thing that's coming that we haven't talked about. Is trailer ownership is supposed to be coming with 1.32 update. So that should be pretty freaking awesome. I'm hoping that comes out sooner rather than later. Hopefully before Oregon. I'm assuming it will. Just gonna keep repeating the same thing? That's cool. I'm really excited for trailer ownership. I think there's a lot of great aspects there. I mean, there's a couple other things that I wish they'd add in the game, like smoke animations for the stacks. That'd be great, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. I think that's going to be a limitation to copyright for the manufacturers of the trucks. PACCAR, in particular, probably will be like, well, if our engines are smoking, that means our DEF system isn't working correctly, so that might be a little limitation on that. I hope SCS pays attention to this stuff, though, because they had it in their old games. In their old games, though, back early 2000s, late 90s, it wasn't really an issue. That wasn't a standard thing on trucks then. So, if your truck wasn't smoking, it wasn't running. I stole that line from Buddy Grumpy, sorry, man. But, yeah, it's different now, unfortunately. Jesus. That cab tilt. Oh, no. Why, AI? Why must you be this way? Jesus. Come on. It's nice and peaceful out here in the desert, Nevada. Not much scenery, but there's enough. We are running the US expansion today, guys. I forgot to mention that. I don't remember exactly what the mod is called. I'll leave a link in the description. It's been updated for 1.31. But it adds a whole bunch of towns in New Mexico, California, Nevada, Arizona, and all those states. It adds quite a few new towns. It's really nice. I'd really like this more if this guy would, you know, do the speed limit. This dude's doing like 40. Come on, dude. Speed it up. There you go. He's gonna slow it right back down, though. Yeah, guys, this mod adds quite a few new towns, a lot of scenery. It's really nice. I do recommend it. I think I'm running it on almost all of my profiles now. It's a nice addition to the game, while SCS holds us over with 2 DLCs every year. It's kind of outrageous, but I don't know what my head tracker is doing. I really need to readjust it. Oh, there we go. See if we can't get moving here. Smooth sailing. We probably got a line of traffic. Oh yeah, we do. Let's see, where are we? Taking a right-hand turn. Fail. That's alright. Just ignore that, guys. I did not grind any gears. My head tracking did not lose its shit. I swear to God. Since we are driving a cab over today, I thought I'd mention a little something that I've been really excited for. Since we don't have too many good cab overs in the game, we have a few cab overs, probably 5 or 6, but good cab overs, this is just about the only one. Some people would argue that Cyrus the Virus's K100 is a good one. I wouldn't. It's just not up to the standards that it should be. But the GTM team, the guys who did the 567, the W900B, and the T800, They're working on a K100 cab over. And it's looking really nice. I'm really excited for it, and I don't know when it's gonna drop. Hopefully soon. Probably not though. I know GT Mike himself is under the weather quite a bit and really busy. He has his own team now, which is nice though. Hopefully that'll be a nice truck to add to the cab over collection in the game. It's looking really nice. Looks like it's gonna have 4 or 5 different cab options. It's gonna have some flat tops, an Aerodyne, a single cab. It'll be nice. I'm really excited for it because we don't really have a good K100 in game. And like I said, you guys can argue that Cyrus the Virus's K100 is nice, but it's just not up to spec. The modeling and the UV mapping on it is kind of janky, and it's just not the greatest. I have to say I'm really not a fan of it. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. I think you guys should be able to, even though my game volume is up quite a bit. I don't want to drown myself out, but I don't want to drown the engine out either. See if we can get some better cinematic camera angles. No, okay, it just defaults me back into this cab. Need to pay a little more attention to the road. I'm all over the place. Yeah, we're turning right. Alright. Let's get rolling. I should have got a more powerful engine for this. The acceleration on this is a little slow. For the next video, I'm gonna have to fix my my head tracking. Something about the way it's positioned right now. It's not liking it. It could be that my curtains aren't doing their job very well because my computer is right next to a window. I'm missing all the gear shifts. Jesus. If anyone's watching that cares about shifting, go away now. It's just probably gonna get worse. Oh god, we're gonna have so much traffic. The scenery is nice though. I have to say, SCS really stepped up their game for Arizona and New Mexico, but you know, Nevada and California are still pretty nice. They just could have done a little better. I wish they would have put the amount of detail. It's looking, from the screenshots that we've seen, Oregon is gonna be the best one out of them all so far, and hopefully they keep getting better. You know, I can't wait to see what they release after Oregon. If it's gonna be Utah or something. It might be, we never know. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, okay, I think we're headed close to Tonopah now. Yep, we're headed into Tonopah. Got 55 miles left. Oh, there goes my head tracker. Gotta turn up here where this blue van is. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we do have Jazzicat's AI traffic pack on. So you guys will see real car brands and some old cars, some new cars. It's nice. I've got his classic traffic pack on and his regular traffic pack on. So that square body you saw back there at the, oh shit, that's a red light. Oh boy. Oh, that was brutal. Jesus. See if we can find one of his old cars. Well, there's a Mustang, but that's not old. But you'll see him as we're driving. If I'm not mistaken, I think it does the police cars too, yeah. I've been thinking about putting his truck traffic pack on, but I'm just not sure yet. I think I might end up doing that, just for variety. He has quite a few truck traffic, well, he has quite a bit of variety with his truck traffic pack, which would be nice to see, because you see a lot of the same stuff if you're not running that. Hopefully you guys aren't too bored by the interior cab view. It's just how I'm used to driving. Oh, god damn it. Nope. Running a little low on gas. 36 miles to go. Nope, that's not working. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna have to look straight forward from now on. Jeez. We are riding the rumble strip just a little bit. Probably shouldn't do that. Doing almost 65, damn. So here comes the newer areas that I'm talking about, the new towns. We're delivering in one of them, Goldfield, I believe it's called. We'll be coming up on that soon. I think we might have to go through one town before that, though. Which means I should probably have my GPS on. Nope, that's not good. Let's try and fix this a little. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't do it. Much better. Coming into Goldfield now. Thought we were gonna have to go through another town, but I guess I was mistaken. But basically what this town is it took one of the existing towns and it made it an actual place and added a few scenery objects and stuff like that. Ignore that Discord notification. Where's this turn at? There it is. Here we are at Sunshine Crops. Sunshine? Sunshine, that's what it is. Sunshine Crops, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get this thing parked. Oh, alright, we'll park it there. Oh, I did not just stall that. This might be interesting. Those triples sitting right where they are. Goddamn. Well, we'll try and swing it. Oh, those cables are stretched. See if we can get it from right here. Maybe not right there. Yeah, no, not quite where we needed it to be. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, it's gonna end up like last time. Yep. Not as bad as last time, but we're getting there. Jesus Christ. That was ugly. Alright, guys. So, there we are. We're here in Goldfield, delivered our lumber. Sorry that took so long, guys. 26 minutes is quite a video. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys do like the video, please leave a like. If you guys want to hear me go on more of my rants, give me a topic, and I'll go on it. And that wasn't really much of a rant, but oh well. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.